Apparently I was wrong when I said things like this.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
And this.
You trying to beat up girls?
Can you shut the fuck up?
No, bro, I can't shut the fuck up. I can't shut the...
Shut the fuck up.
Don't get in my face,
Bro, don't punch me, man.
Don't get in my fucking face, bro, because I will slap you, silly. There we are. There we are. What a sausage. Look at this sausage. Big man now, ain't you, bro? Big man now. Big man now, ain't you, bro?
And this. And this. And this. And this and this and this were maybe an indication that multiculturalism wasn't quite working as intended. I was mistaken. Turns out everyone's enjoying the harmonious melting pot of cultural enrichment.
Make some hot Chileans, cool Jamaicans, Dominicans, Trinidadians and Bajans, with some Ethiopians, Chinese, Vietnamese and Sudanese. Then take a blend of Somalians, Sri Lankans, Nigerians and Pakistanis and turn up the heat.
Is that a threat?
Sprinkle some fresh Indians, Malaysians, Bosnians, Iraqis and Bangladeshis, together with some Palestinians. Then add to the melting pot. Add some unity, understanding and respect for the future. Serve with justice and enjoy. And enjoy.
Czekaj, bo to cała banda.
Chodźcie, ale proszę was, chodźcie. Chodźcie, Rafał, proszę.
And enjoy.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Where is that shank? No, it's not. Oh shit.
And enjoy.
Can you leave, please? This is for children, not for fully grown men. Yeah. Why are you sitting here? Do you stay around here? You're not a visitor for there. Nothing, mate. You're sitting at a children's park, buddy. Come on, why are you sitting at a children's park? Can we leave, please? Don't scowl at me either. You should not be sitting at children's park.
And enjoy.
We've had a report that you've assaulted a young girl.
Enjoy.
Where are you going, lads? Where are you going? I've just got you on camera, you fucking mobs. Stop. Run into my car earlier and then tried running and then fucking crashed the mobs. Don't worry, mate, you're on camera.
Enjoy.
An Irishman starts recording after spotting a bloke shouting in the street, and right on cue the shouting turns into objects being thrown at a woman. The man then says something in Arabic.
Enjoy the melting pot.
He's specifically talking about Birmingham, by the way, a city which is enjoying the beautiful, harmonious enrichment of multiculturalism to such an extent that due to concerns over there being mass violence, they tried to ban Jewish fans from attending a football match.
Aston Villa has been told by the authorities in Birmingham that no fans of the Israeli club Maccabi Tel Aviv may attend the Europa League match against Aston Villa at the start of November. They're citing safety concerns.
But Zach told me everyone was enjoying the harmonious melting pot.
Enjoy the melting pot.
Is everyone really enjoying it? Let's ask the public.
We do have to bring you our vote because you have been voting in the text and online vote today. So here is the result. Is multiculturalism working? Here is what you told us. 5% of those of you who voted said yes, it is. 95% of those of you who voted this morning said no, it isn't.
With gold recently hitting north of $4,200 an ounce and record silver prices over $53 an ounce, the gold mining sector has been appreciating in 2025. Van Eck, Ruffer, Goldman Sachs and Sprott have a position in this NYSE American listed company. Gold Mining Inc., ticker symbol GLDG, and the sponsor of today's video, is a gold exploration company with over 10 different projects in the Americas, but it also owns large positions of publicly listed gold companies, giving exposure to additional catalysts and leverage to the gold prices too. As of October 14th, 2025, Gold Mining Inc.'s market cap is roughly around $332 million USD, yet its portfolio of equity holdings, including cash positions, are worth about $236 million alone. Based on October 14th closing prices and cash balances at August 31st, 2025, that's before giving any value whatsoever to its portfolio of exploration stage gold-focused projects across the Americas, and any additional potential value and optionality from its uranium project, located in one of the world's highest grade districts, the Athabasca Basin in Canada. On top of all that, the company has no debt. Let's do the math. A market cap of $332 million, and as you can see on screen right now, closing prices of underlying securities as of October 14th, 2025, that's a total equities holding valued at approximately $231 million. Gold Mining Inc. has positions in 4 of these companies, 2 of which nearly tripled in 2025. They also own one of the largest gold and gold copper resource stage mineral portfolios in the Americas. We're talking over 10 projects located in pro-mining jurisdictions in Canada, the USA, Brazil, Colombia and Peru, with an estimated 12.4 million ounces of estimated gold equivalent in the measured and indicated category, and an additional 9.1 million ounces of estimated gold equivalent in the inferred category. Gold Mining Inc. has announced plans to advance 4 key projects. Highlight is the São Jorge project in Brazil. This is a project with approximately 1 gram per ton open pit resource, with regional growth potential on a 46,000 hectare land package. The gold mining portfolio includes increasingly scarce large-scale gold and gold copper projects in mining-friendly jurisdictions. If these projects are progressed successfully, they're just what the operators will need to replenish reserves mined through production. These projects are in safe jurisdictions with infrastructure advantages and a management team with deep experience in building value over time. If you want exposure to gold with a company through exposure to gold price, a pipeline of development projects, and interesting institutional and insider backing, Gold Mining Inc., listed on the NYSE under the ticker symbol GLDG, deserves a closer look.
I didn't realise things had changed so much. Look at what I've done to it now.
So Barbershop, that definitely wasn't there the last time I was here, which was no more than a year ago. That is opposite Design Nails. So we've got a nail bar, which is relatively new, opposite the barbershop on the corner there. And if we just walk down Station Parade, that's new. Jodhpur Indian restaurant. That used to be some kind of buffet place a year or 2 ago. Opposite Jodhpur is Topway. Vapes, tobacco, soft drinks, confectionery. That's new. Namaste supermarket. That's new. Bargain Zone, which sells all sorts of things. Sweeping brushes there on the left. Flowers, stationery, kitchenware, vapes. Still open. It's now nearly 10:30, still open. Phone repair shop. Munchmania over the road there. Munchmania Doner Kebab. That's new. City Store, which is, again, market, drink, vape and tobacco. 3 or 4 doors down from another drink, vape and tobacco shop.
Things have changed so much.
Here we are, a little village in Longford. Population 2,199. Chipper 1, Chipper 2, Chipper 3, all owned by foreign nationals. Never a soul in them. Number 4, Chipper 5, Indian owned, and this is Chipper 6.
Things have changed so much.
You may have noticed the new no spitting signs around Rayners Lane and North Harrow, and it seems they're starting to make a difference. Harrow Council says the signs went up earlier this summer as part of their Public Spaces Protection Order, which bans spitting in public and carries a £100 fine for anyone caught.
Things have changed so much. Things have changed so much.
center. Look at this. How do we let this happen in our country?
Things have changed so much.
Go to Tower Hamlets and try and be a woman with an opinion on anything. You know, there are areas that are purely Islamic now. The rule on the street, the rule of everything, they are pretty much self-governing within a country, and that country allows them. The police are scared of them.
Is Islam compatible with the UK?
I lived in a mainly Islamic area, and we suffered racism. If I walked my dogs, we were called filthy. My kids were, my daughters, not my sons, but my daughters were racially abused, attacked. One of them had a stone brick thrown through her face just for walking down the street, told she's a vanilla face. So these are the things that we have come up against, and there's loads for the country.
Things have changed so much.
Look at what I done to it now.
South Gloucestershire Council. I ordered a recycling bag and it took them 5 weeks to deliver it. The road I live on looks like the surface of the moon. No time or resources to fix the potholes. Plenty of resources to send masked men in the middle of the night to take down Union Jacks within hours. My brother was just in A&E. He sat there for about 6 hours in serious pain, then gave up and went home.
I've worked here for 13 years, okay? We're up into 7-8 hours waiting to be seen, and I'm now down to my night staff. There's 3 of us. I've also got ambulances coming in. I think we're already in the department waiting to be seen. We will try to see all of you, but I can't tell you when that's going to be and how long you're going to be waiting.
Meanwhile,
migrants housed in asylum hotels are sent on £600 taxi rides for NHS treatment because they have to go back to their original point of entry.
Get ready to get very angry because asylum seekers are getting free prescriptions, free eye tests, discounted glasses, free dental, free wigs, even free travel, free wigs, even free travel to and from their appointments. Well, it's not free, is it? Because we're all paying.
Things have changed so much.
But it's not just us noticing the changes.
Why is it that areas where a lot of Asians and a lot of Pakistanis live are always so filthy and disgusting? Like, why is it that we don't know how to live and clean up after ourselves and maintain hygiene? I was literally in Birmingham earlier, and yeah, I know they had the issues with the strikes and everything like that, but I'm just shocked by how filthy the streets are and the amount of people that just throw rubbish on the sidelines. Like, why do we not want better for our communities?
I feel like it takes the piss when they come to the country and then they build their own community and they think that they have their, let's say for instance, Ilford Lane. That's the one place I could really think of, I'll be honest. Yeah. They've taken over to the point where the British don't even want to live there no more. They move out to Dagenham, they move out to Essex because they want to get the fuck away from it. Yeah. They're buying everyone out. They're trying to make their own shops, flushing money through the shops, washing money, dirty money, everything. And they keep things behind closed doors when it comes to all sorts of stuff. Let's face it, you know, that's how it be within their community, you know what I'm saying?
In its infinite wisdom, the government keeps housing asylum seekers near primary schools.
These are some of the migrants walking along the local. Look at that. See, great crowds of them there, being escorted by, I think, what do you call them, the special constabulary officers, the special coppers there. These are all the local streets. Now, this is around the school. So you can see why they gather there, because there's nice green areas. So there's some, incredibly, I think in a little while, look at that. This is right outside the school. 2 guys smoking sheesh pipes. And there's the playground in the background. So this is what's happening around Cherry Lane Primary School in West Drayton as we're talking.
Don't ask too many questions, though. They'll set the dystopian robot dog on you.
Thing there. Jesus Christ, what is that?
What is that?
Yeah. Is that really necessary?
When journalists try to ask questions about migrant hotels and who owns them under the Freedom of Information Act, the government now just refuses to provide it, brazenly admitting that if the public knew the full story, there'd be a massive backlash.
This is likely the first time this has ever happened to a journalist in the UK. The Home Office disclosed a list of pro-migrant charities and law firms that had been holding roundtable meetings with officials. I published that information entirely lawfully, and I named the directors of the organisations, which is on public record. The Guardian then ran a piece, far-right influencer. They meant me. Even though it was disclosed through proper legal channels. And now the Home Office has refused my follow-up request for more details, not because the data doesn't exist, but because of me. They claimed releasing the information could cause, quote, public backlash, and that my social media activity posed a safety risk. That means a government department officially used my public profile as a reason to block transparency, the first case of its kind I've ever seen.
Let's be honest, we're in a right fucking state, but black pill not, my dear viewer, because one day we'll look back on all this as a testament to how far we sank into the abyss before rising again like a phoenix from the flames.
I always say that the Brits, I don't wake them up.
Yeah.
Because they come
conquered the
alive.
world. Yeah.
That small island of pale people conquered the fucking world.
Yeah.
Don't be like, because I think that there's the Irish too. Like, be careful now.
Same thing.
Be careful because they're very comfortable in a couple situations. They come alive, and when it comes to soccer, i.e., football,
and fist fights
and fucking war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fist fights.
Correct, sir.
Just a long history of warriors
And
out of
they'll
both
knife you.
Ireland and the UK.
Because they'll always be in England. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.